Before me is a Koko canister. I'll turn it anti-clockwise for us to see the directions at the back of the Koko canister. When you look at it, the indications on the canister says that you must put the arrow so that they are aligned. Then the second one is just simple, turn it to twist clockwise until it locks. Then the third one is simple, you have to twist it back anti-clockwise, then lift it up. It's as simple as that. Thank you. Let's do it and see what happens. So simple. The first thing is to remove the lid. I'll put it aside. Then the next thing is to ensure that I've locked it up. Put it on low. Just don't put it on the high. You ensure that all sides are put on the low. Then check on the center. Lift it up. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is going to align. You see this arrow here? I'm going to align it to the arrow in the canister. So even in the it is telling you to use liquid ethanol only. Don't go and buy the kerosene. So you'll be beating the logic of using the fuel that is advised. So as you can see, that the top arrow, align arrows, the top arrow and the bottom arrow are aligned. Then what we are going to do is that we are going to turn it clockwise. When you turn it clockwise, you'll see the calibration. Then we're just going to give it a few minutes just to absorb in. Something simple about the Koko cooker is that it is self-explanatory and it gives you room for errors, not like the gas. So in gas, if you fail to connect the piping or fail to see if the piping is connected well, then I'm sure when you'll be lighting it up, you might have a small issue or a big issue. But in ethanol, the combustion, and it has some flame regulators which will move until the fuel hatch is closed. Okay, and remember to undock the canister as soon as fuel stops flowing into the cooker. So if you notice that the fuel here stops moving in the calibration, you should undock the canister. By undocking the canister means that you turn it anti-clockwise and you lift it up. So let's give it some moment. In the meantime, remember checking on the cooker itself. Look at it. If you've noticed there's any kind of leakage, remember to contact the customer care in Koko Networks. So where you're going to refill your Koko cooker, you'll get details on how to get a technician. Or if you have an issue, you can just call online and the customer care services will be able and excited to give you the proper guidance on what to do. So just remember to, if you have a Koko cooker, you can always invite a friend. You can always use, if you are interested, you can also use my invite code. The link will be put on the description. So if you are interested, you can always use my link. If you're also interested in inviting a friend, you can also use your own link. Remember, there's usually a benefit in inviting a friend. You'll get something in return, and also the one who is getting in, the fresh customer, will also get something. Sometimes you'll get fuel, sometimes you'll get a discount on the Koko cooker itself. So it depends on the offer that's running. So at the moment, we are done filling it up. So it's as simple as that. So I'm just going to turn it anti-clockwise. Okay, so when you turn it anti-clockwise, the arrows will align. Then you will just lift it up. When you lift it up, you'll see that at the top here there's a little bit of the Koko cooker, the ethanol, bioethanol on the Koko cooker gauge, but that should not excite you in any way to think there's a problem. No, it is very friendly, because when you open the fuel hatch, you make sure all the regulators are off. So that's it. Stay tuned. Welcome to the next time. We'll go to the agent, the Koko agent, and see how they're refueling the canisters. And just keep checking on my YouTube page, that is the Menge 254, for more information on how to use the Koko cooker and also the benefits. Next we'll be checking on the benefits, and also we'll be going to the streets and see if businesses are using Koko cooker, what is their challenges, what are the advantages. See you. Have a fantastic week. God bless you. God bless you. Bye.